Hi everyone, I am Kismat Gill and I'm currently pursuing computer science and engineering at Thapar Institute of Engineering and Technology. If I talk about debugs, my first debug was not about code, it was about my life in general. I come from a family background where engineering was not considered as a graduation option for girls. Uh, I convinced my parents that tech is not only for boys. I can also do better in tech, and with my achievements, I have proved and I have showed to my family that I can also survive in this tech world. But I still remember in my coding learning, I have faced lot of bugs and lot of errors. Uh, there was first time when I was sitting in computer science lab. My first language was C language to learn in college, and I was so excited to see that how few lines of code can make a big change. I was very excited to see the hello world printed, and I still remember I have encountered lot of errors. For example, errors by missing semicolons or by pointing to wrong pointers. Uh, Even after that, when I studied oops concepts, then along with that I've encountered lots of errors. Like for example, I still remember I have once created an object with new keyword, and I forget to delete it. And at that time I got to know that if we forget to delete it, then there is a loss in memory, like leakage problems. So with learning oops concepts, I have encountered lots of errors, but with every error I have learned new thing, and I have learned that oops concept even with better clarity. And after that, there were more errors when I started doing the development. I have chosen my tech stack as an Spring Boot and React, and my first project was building IPL dashboard with Spring Boot and React. And I still remember I was using Postman at that time, and at that time, I was getting 404 error. And I have checked my backend code, I have restarted everything, I have checked my build and the controller files again and again. But after spending hours and hours, I just got to know that there was just few error. That error was there was just a blank space after the URL in my post URL method. After reading that, it blown my mind that how a small error can make a big change. But with every error that I have encountered, either in my competitive coding journey or in my development journey, I have learned that we can do better if we get errors, and we can learn better, we can grow better. So I never look at them as an blockers. I always look at them as a learning process. Thank you so much.